Remember when I called you, and you didn't go through. Now you let yourself look at me. You made me.
And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? Aight, so what are we getting into today? Alright man, so today we're about to be going to our boy D's and we're about to be picking up the E36 because it is pretty much all done and wrapped up. Well, it will be today. So we actually started the car up yesterday, posted a little clip. The car sounds exactly how I wanted it to. You guys know that I wanted something super quiet. The goal is to hear nothing but turbo noises, quiet car, just clean sleeper. That's what I'm going for. So I'm gonna drop this clip. That way y'all can see the first official fire up. I don't want to play y'all and be like, today's the first fire up when it's not. So I'm gonna drop that right here. Boop. All right, here we go. First fire up with this new combo. Let's see how this sounds with the exhaust ran all the way out the back with a big ass resonator and a huge muffler. That's hella quiet. Holy f, it's quiet.
Quiet. You want a sleeper? You got a sleeper.
Bruh, hold on, let me go to the back. Bruh, it's so quiet I feel like I can hear the injectors firing. This don't sound like the same car. It's hella quiet. Alright, so y'all can see that it is hella quiet. That's exactly what I was going for. I also was messing with the headlight setup because I'm doing a new combination. I took the headlight home, or the headlight duct. I ended up bringing it home. I ordered a bunch of different LEDs and lights and stuff to see what would fit. Like, I probably got like a couple $100 in fucking lights that I'm probably not going to use now. But I wanted to make sure that I was getting something towards like it wasn't going to hinder and block the airflow to the turbo, because then it would defeat the point of having the actual vent there. But I also wanted something bright enough to where it was a light. And you guys seen on the last video, I had the LED amber setup, which looked fucking good. I like the way it looked, but I just don't want to get pulled over on some bullshit for not having a light, or the light being not the right color or something. So I found an alternative to that. I'm gonna show y'all that right now because it is bright as hell. It's two lights, but I'm only gonna need one. So let me show y'all that. Boop.
That shit bright as it blinds the camera.
So it's all bright?
Yeah, it blinds the camera.
So as y'all can see, it is bright as hell. So today what's gonna be going on before we take the car to the dyno is we're gonna be fully buttoning this thing up, getting the headlight assembly, everything in place where it needs to be at. And then after that, we're just gonna let the car sit there and run. We have to go through some heat cycles with the header wrap. Obviously, we're gonna be burning off all the dye, the oil and greasy stuff that was on hands when everything was getting touched. But car is running. Hopefully we make more power. The old power we made was $755. So if I spend like damn near another $10,000 to not make any more power, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. But I think we should realistically pick up more power just because we got rid of the restrictions. We fixed the boost leak that we had found. One of the HKS blow valves didn't have the O-ring in there. So everything's looking like theoretically, logically, it should make more power. If it doesn't, then I don't know. But the last thing I would probably swap would be blow-off valves, just to get rid of the HKSs if I see it's leaking boost or it's doing something, or the numbers just isn't matching up to where I think it should be for this combination. But realistically, if the clutch doesn't slip, which it might, then this car should easily break over 800 horsepower with the amount of boost that we're running on this combination. But with that being said, man, let me go ahead and call my Uber. That way we can get to D's and we can commence with today. So for all my E36 lovers, today is the day we get this thing done, and then it officially becomes a street car. I'm getting Uber there because I'm driving it home tonight. That's how y'all know I'm serious about this. This is going to be the new daily. That's That's the purpose of this build. Daily driver. I don't need to open the garage because we're going out the front door with the Uber. For the people that are asking about Granny, I'll let y'all see Granny right now. Granny?
What?
You in the bathroom taking a
No, I had to pee.
Okay, the people want to see you, woman.
What people?
The people. I'm busting through the door right now. You ready?
No.
You butt naked?
No.
You sure?
I'm positive.
You got clothes on?
I'm positive.
All right, here we go. Ready? I'm kicking down the door. 1, 2, 3.
You don't have to kick it down because it ain't closed. Why everybody want to see me?
Because they've been asking about you. They said you ain't been in the videos.
I was when I did the drawing before last.
That was on live stream when you picked the giveaway winner, Granny. That wasn't YouTube.
Hello, all my children.
Here, show them you ain't bald-headed no more either. Look, Granny got dreads now. Look, remember Granny was like, remember, boy, look, Granny got hair now, boy. She look like me. Granny look like me. Go ahead, shake him, shake him, shake him.
Boy, get it.
Just shake him real quick. Show him your shake, Granny. Show him your shake. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Ready? Look, shake it with me. Shake it with me. Ready? Shake them dreads. Shake them dreads. Shake
I
them
just don't
dreads.
have none up here.
I'm gonna give you some of mine.
You told me you would.
I got my old ones. You want my old ones? We can glue them on there. You wanna glue them on?
I don't know how you gonna do it.
Look at that. Look at us.
Mwah.
We cute, right? We look like we love each other.
Of course I love you.
I'm your favorite.
Of course.
I'm your favorite grandchild out of all. How many you got?
Too many? Over
like
20?
Huh? You got more than 20.
I said over 20.
Are you in the hundreds?
With the greats and the great-greats and the great-greats. Uh-huh.
But I'm your favorite out of all of them.
You my love.
But I'm your favorite, right?
You my heart.
Tell the people I'm your favorite.
You my heart.
Out of 100 and some grandkids, great grands, I want y'all little niggas to know I'm the favorite. I'm the favorite. Yeah, Keisha, if you watching this, I don't care if you was the first. Nah, I'm still a favorite. Tell Keisha I'm the favorite. Tell her.
I'm not telling Keisha nothing.
You know they gonna be pissed off when I play this clip at your funeral, right? Children, what are you doing? You been bad? Don't run, don't run. Come here, I'm about to smash you. Come here, I'm about to crush you. Come here, come here. I'm about to crush you. Here, lay down so I can beat you up. Let's fight. Come on, let's fight. I tell my daughter to fight and she don't understand the concept of not getting knocked out. I don't know why. Watch this. Every time I punch her, she knocks out. You ready? Look, I'm about to fight you. Fuck, bro. I don't know how this is my child. She can't fight. Boo boo. Boo for the mamas. This is my little one. This is my littlest one. What are you eating? Get out of your mouth. Get out of your mouth. Who's that?
Baby.
And who is that right there? Micaiah. Who's that? Who's that? Behind you. Who's that?
Grandpa.
Grandma. Who am I? Who am I? Yes, Daddy. You stinky. Don't call me stinky, Daddy. Come here, give me kisses. Daddy about to leave.
Where you find paper?
I love you. Bye-bye. I love you.
Goodbye.
I love you more.
Time yet.
I love you more. No, I love you more.
Jump on my foot, I'm gonna push you down.
Don't push her down on TV. That's gonna be child abuse. Better stop beating up these kids on there. I know. Granny fighting that baby. Oh, Granny fight your sister. Go give your sister hugs. Give your sister a hug. Alright, walking down the what's this? What you wanna call this? The alleyway, the driveway. Walking down the driveway of these right now. Just got dropped off by the Uber. Shout out to bruh. All this shit all over the place. Holy f. Remember we used to be able to do swing checks and everything here. Niggas gonna let the tweakers with a little bit of money move in this month. Row, you. Always barking at me. What's cracking, boy? What's cracking with you? What's up, Vlad?
I don't know, it depends.
On what?
Why you walk though? What do you got on the trailer or something?
Nigga, I got dropped off.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I forgot, I gotta go finish it.
Huh?
I gotta go finish it. Just got back from the vet.
Send her back. She tripping.
No, I went with Lexi. They look pretty good.
I know you ain't telling me with all these tools on your Snap-on truck, you ain't fixed this.
Fixing it right now, bro.
That's crazy.
Fixing it.
See that? Even the Snap-on there and shit broken, huh? Alright, let's go over here. Y'all ain't seen this thing. Alright, wiring went through. Look at this professionalism right here. Look at something. Hey, you like grommet. Feel me? A little grommet.
Oh, I don't want to be on fucking Friday. I still might be after this. Who knows?
Nigga didn't even like my light setup at first. Now look at him.
No, I'm just
wiring it in.
I'm just doing the job. That's all. I'm just getting paid to do the job. That's all it is.
And for anybody who wants to hang out with me and D, man, we are going on a cruise.
Oh yeah, we may not be going in April. We may only be going in May.
Why?
Because Jessica just got confirmed she finally got a job with Kaiser.
Oh really?
She just got called. I went to go book the cruise and
tell her,
get here and she goes, oh,
tell her she already had it planned.
That's what she's trying to do, but it's one day off.
Fuck it, don't take her.
Yeah, she said, oh, you can just go. Yeah, we're right.
Don't take her.
Yeah, we're right.
Boys trip.
I didn't even come back after that.
Boys trip. Me, you, Junior, and Fats.
You talking about two motherfuckers who don't even like water. I'm cool. These motherfuckers will have a life jacket on while we're at dinner. Talking about, oh bro, what if
the ship go down?
That life jacket ain't helping you in the middle of this scene.
There's enough time though for me to go slap that thing on.
That's the main thing. You don't panic.
Nigga, how do you not panic?
I'm just saying, somehow, that's what I'm saying.
Nigga, how long can you really float?
Like,
I'd rather die of panic than drowning,
I
nigga.
hope someone's seen you fall off or the cameras caught you because they're
How long could you float before that big ass boat, nigga, been able to turn in reverse?
No, they'll put a little boat in.
Yeah, the little boat is already there. A 9-year-old just did it last year. Some dumb put their kid on the railing to take a picture, try to step back. He went over. The dad instantly jumped over. It was a mom that put it on the railing, but the dad instantly jumped over, bro, and they shredded water for the little boat to come out and get him, and they survived.
I don't know, man. My kids fall over that shit. I don't know, bro.
That was a good dad. I wouldn't even think. He said, woo!
I'm gonna be looking. Is you jumping in or what? The baby just fell in the water.
Did you see the kid? That's your kid. Nah, I don't know, bro. That was a neighbor right here.
Hey, I don't know about you, but I can make some more, you know?
Like, bro. But yeah, that happened on Disney trip at the end of last year. It happened. It was crazy.
Damn. Bro, I don't know. If one of my daughters fell in the water, I'd honestly be overboard before she even touched the water.
Oh yeah.
I'm swan diving, Superman, boy, arms, everything straight. Everything straight. I'm straight in, nigga. I'm torpedo, boy, straight. Olympic dive.
What I got on, what's in my box, nigga?
Nothing. It was in your hands going with you.
I'm gonna catch her before we even hit the water. Nigga, by the time we hit the water, we'll be hitting the water together.
Exactly. But yeah, it was crazy. That happened, I forgot when, like October.
I don't know, I can try water pretty good. And it's salt water, so you can float it's hella easy to float.
The ship, because now the wakes that are coming off of that ship, it doesn't look like much when we're in the boat looking down, but they are.
See that shit?
They're there. So,
usually if you play it right though, you can ride the top of the wave over.
Yeah, you don't panic.
Yeah, you start trying to swim, that's you over.
That's it, man. Let's go in the back.
That's what she said. All right, so progress update. My nigga Tink Tink doing the Tink Tink thing. Wired up all nicely. Oh, that's the last thing right here. Quote, the headlight. That little motherfucker bright though. Whoa. Looking good. Alright, here we go. Everything's all wired in. Everything's secure. Light check. Parking lights on. And headlights. Yep. Nice and bright. Also, what we're gonna do is probably switch this bulb right here in the projector to a LED. That way the headlights both shine white. But shit, it's reaching all the way over there to the wall, so it's definitely gonna work. Yeah, we good. Yep. Alright, she's officially coming off the lift. About to let it idle outside. That way it can burn all this grease, oil, and dye.
It smelled like pretzels last night.
That's that wrap. All the dye they put on this. Bro, this wrap was hella black, and then, you know how you soak it in the water, and then all that shit came off.
Went to a charcoal grayish flat black.
I mean, kind of matched right here, matched the pipe a little bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
And matched this shit.
It's better than the other, the normal color.
Don. Little latch. I still gotta have Migs adjust this thing for me. This car looks so good. This E36 definitely look better than that E46.
Just like you told him. Look at your builder. You know?
Look, hella quiet. Bro, this is disrespectfully quiet. It should be a sin for this car to be this quiet. Woo. Bro, it has hella angle, right? Look at that, quiet. This can't be the fact. Like, I don't think these are the factory arms on here. This thing got hella low angle. Like, it touches the frame.
That was like a stage 2 or more to get out of there compared to a 50. Is it on?
Yeah, it's still running. Damn.
You want a sleeper? Not sleeper.
Alright, so this is gonna be the last thing that it needs. Car's already been sitting here running, warming up, idling, all that good stuff. Y'all remember when we put this hood on, this thing did not want to close. Well, it wanted to close. The problem was it shit didn't want to open back up. Whereas now, look. Whoa. It's closed. You can't pull it up. Yeah, it's closed. The lever did not work before. Check it out, check him out, check him out. Ah, all right, take 2. We'll delete this clip. Here y'all go, take 2. Oh, that nigga had the belly on there. Look. That's enough to get it up. That's enough to get it up. All right, just got to Geist not so long ago. Kind of just been chilling, letting the car cool off. Getting ready to pull this thing in here shortly. And shit, we're gonna see what this thing starts to do. Finally get to hear it under a low, see what this exhaust sounds like. See how the new blow-off valve inserts sound. But I guess once we get on the pull it in, I'm gonna jack it up. And I'm gonna double check all the boost clamps just to make sure we don't have a boost leak. And then we should be good to go and jam. All right, so did check luckily, and we did have a boost leak right here. Clamp was off, so tighten everything up. Getting ready to strap it down now. So, whew, luckily I did check, that way we didn't have to unstrap this thing. All right, here we go, baby. Strap down. I've already been doing some of the little drivability stuff. I could definitely, when I was on the way here driving, I could feel that the fuel trim's changed up a little bit. from the probably the bigger piping and the bigger exhaust. I'm not sure if it was running in the rich or lean because I have my wideband unplugged because I'm about to be changing this whole setup. I actually just ordered a Holley for this thing, so I am gonna be putting this on the Holley standalone. That way we can just get this thing to dry better. Because right now we got it tuned on an open loop or a closed loop or whatever without the O2 in, so it's like there, but the drivability could be better if we had the O2 in there. So I'm gonna just go ahead and throw the standalone in this and do that at the same time when I do the transmission swap. I called around today. No one offers a 350Z or VQ clutch that would support this for a like CD09. And when I talked to Siki today, they said that the problem with this is they don't have a twin disc option yet, and they're kind of like in the works of it because they know the limits on the single disc are right around 700 plus where they start seeing them start slipping at. So I think what I'm gonna do, I was gonna do the 8 HP in here, but I think I want to do the 8 HP on one of my SCs later, and I think I'm gonna put a T56 in this with the twin disc to kind of just keep it like in that realm with the Holley, and then when I upgrade the ECU probably on the white SC, I might lateral over my Granite T56 setup into the black car, and then 8 HP in the white car with the new standalone setup, because right now the white SE is on the AEM Infinity, and even though it works, it is a bit outdated. So I think that'll be a good car to upgrade for 8 HP. But hopefully we're gonna get a pull real quick. That way you guys can get a little sound of this thing. This thing sounds amazing now, especially from the front. Like you literally only hear the turbo. So this is exactly what I was going for as far as like just a clean little sleeper incognito build. Watch that turbo start spooling. So we're getting ready to pull the front bumper off right now. For some reason, it is not holding boost. We're only getting like 11 pounds, so we're gonna pull this whole front end off real fast, and then I'll check the piping again, make sure these HKS wall valves aren't leaking. Just to double check. Other than that, don't know. I should have brought my boost leak tester. I actually just had ordered one, but let's get this off and then we'll be back with you in a second. All right, well, let's see what happens. I just swapped the inserts on the HKS wall valves, and also pulled the headlight duct out for shits and giggles, just to see what happens real quick. Let's see what happens. Did it pick up boost? It sounded like it. Huh?
Sounded like it.
Same? What the f? Alright, so next on our list, what we're about to try right now is we are going to try to add some more springs to this gate. We can't hit, I don't know why, but we're seeing less boost. Maybe since the wastegate's recirculated, guys thinking maybe the spring needs more pressure to keep it closed. So ain't gonna hurt to try it, but overall right now, with less boost, we're creeping up on where we're at. So last time on wastegate, we were at like, what was it? 5 what? Here, we'll be able to pull it up.
531 on 10 pounds would make it work.
So it's 10 pounds, right?
Yeah.
So there you go. 10 pounds versus 10 pounds. So the new setup is definitely more efficient, but we still trying to get to like that 18 to 20 pounds again that we had before. So just gonna increase the spring pressure, see what happens from there. All right, so we just got the wastegate back on. The fire ring is in there. So the new setup that we're gonna try to put in this thing is these. This is as many springs as we can put in this. These are the stiffest springs that we have, but it's gonna be hard getting all of these in there. Who's compressing, me or you?
You.
I don't got the forearms for this. All right, my palms are f***ing on fire. Look at that, jeez. But hey, it's on there. If this don't give us some boost, bro, I don't know what the f*** is. That is a lot of spring pressure. So we're about to turn the wastegate, or we're about to turn the boost controller off right now. See what the new base pressure is. Or see what the new wastegate pressure is. Hopefully it went up. Before it was 5 pounds. Maybe, hopefully we can get at least, I want to say 8, then I'll be happy with that. If we can get 8 and double it up by 16 pounds and we make more power, then I'm good with that. So hopefully we got more boost. Definitely got more pressure, huh? Because that base, we're higher now than we was before. How much boost we get? Probably 2 pounds. Say 10.
Almost 9 pounds.
How much?
8.7, almost 9 pounds.
Ah, perfect. Perfect. If you can get me right there at 17, 18 pounds. At 18 pounds, now that the setup is more efficient, it should break 800.
Cycle again.
Hey, we got boost. That's all that matter, right?
We're back to almost close to our base.
So it is the back pressure that's pushing it open.
Yeah. It's just because it's prioritized.
All right, we back on track. Jesus. Kind of want to put my bumper back on because I don't like the way the car looks like this in the video now. But I'll put it on after. Here we go, getting ready to do the last pull right now. So it looks like at 90% duty, we are able to get about 15 pounds or so. So we'll see what it makes here. Getting ready to do the last pull, which is gonna be the 4th gear pull, and then that'll be that. So I think we've been recording hella much from the front. Let's get the back. I feel like every time I'm in the front, we get the loud ass pop. I like miss the flame. It's at 14? Under?
$13.1.
Think a gate pushed open? That is crazy, bro. We're making at 13 pounds, 724, and last time we're at what, 20?
23, 24.
To make that power. We made 750? So technically we're only down what, 20 wheel, but yeah. I just need to get the boost, that's it.
24 pounds compared to...
Oh, you overlaid them? Here, let me see them. I'll go over there. Delete the other ones. Bro, there y'all go. Look at this graph. This is the old one right here, and this is at 24 pounds of boost. Coming on, a little divot, peaked out, 756 at 24 pounds, and look at the new setup, 13 pounds. 13 pounds. We're literally down roughly 20 some PSI. That's the difference right there. Or we're down 20 some horsepower, but literally half the boost. Wild. This at 18 should easily be in the 800 some horsepower range. Should kind of match right along the power that my truck made, my truck made like 830, and this is the same turbo that I ran on that on my truck. So realistically, they're both 5.3s. They should do roughly about the same power, the same boost. Combinations are similar. All right, so new update. My nigga Geith was sandbagging us. So here y'all go. That is the new number, 740 versus 756. Currently at 740 wheel horsepower at 13 pounds of boost. Holy, that's efficient. All he did was add a couple extra degrees of timing. Since we're running less boost, he was able to add a little bit more timing to it. That is efficient. So if you've been following this car, you guys know that the mods are exactly the same. Nothing has changed the mod wise. All we did was make this setup more efficient. 100% breather mod. So crossover was redone, bigger. Instead of it almost teeing in right here, it has a Y pipe, and the Y pipe literally has a smooth merge for the 2.5 inch to merge into the 3 inch. Whereas before the 2.5 inch was merged into the 2 inch, and then it went up to a 3 inch. This piping right here was 3 inch piping, whereas now we made it 4 inch. We also made the intercooler opening wider to accommodate for the 4 inch versus just using the coupler to stretch it up. We actually cut it open and re-welded the end tanks. Instead of the exhaust being a 4 inch exhaust out the hood with an open wastegate also going out the hood, it now has a 3.5 inch exhaust going out the back. And once we get to the transmission, it goes to 4 inch. So 3.5 inch downpipe, full 4 inch exhaust. Other than that, the combination is exactly the same. And y'all can see right there, literally 13 psi, 740 wheel, whereas before at 750 wheel it took us 24 psi to do that. That is crazy. You can sit down in the back seat. That's it. That's all she wrote. It's gonna be my first time seeing these lights at night.
Damn.
Woohoo! Look at her! I fucking love this car, bro. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh yeah, you can definitely see. You can definitely see. I get to drive this home. I'm wrapping this up, man. A long day. That works. Like the lights, granted this one's white. If I put an LED in that one, it would match up perfect.
Like a 6K over there?
Yeah. I'm gonna do LEDs in the headlights and maybe in the fog lights, maybe. That way everything else is just light, and then the parking lights would be the halo rings, and then that whole little thing in the center will light up. And I think that's gonna be that.
How's it look with the headlights off?
Oh, hit it. Turn one off. Woo! That's like when you going to a car show, you pull in. It don't look bad.
What if you did that on that side too?
This nigga want me to get rid of both headlights now, huh? Technically, you could do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like this the stealthy look. Like this is where it's at.
Nah, this shit looks gangster.
Long way from when we first got it.
Oh yeah. What, it make 400 horsepower?
Not even. Remember, it made like 330 or something when we first got it. Literally turned around, retuned it. We made what, 600? And then after that, I know. Cool. I'm gonna get it and flip it. It's supposed to be a giveaway car. $50-something thousand later, like nah, I gotta keep this one.
Sounds good too.
Hella quiet.
I've been going too crazy, these niggas too shady, speed limit 65. I'm